the night before the encounter, I got into a big argument with my parents because I tried to fix the situation by myself, but it didn't work out the way that I wanted to. And then I was just in that time of stress, a time of distress. I was just like stressed out, you know. It was just so bad to the point like I was questioning myself, you know. And then the night later on, at 4 in the morning, I had no one else to call up to. I couldn't call my friends. I couldn't even call my own uncle. I couldn't even call my own mentors. So I had this thought in my head, you know. I was like, you know what? I should go to the bathroom and just, you know, pray about it. You know, ask God for help. And then I went to the restroom, and then I started praying. As I started praying, I started feeling this like warmth in my heart, this comfort. To the point like I was just started, you know, crying my heart out, you know. I was started like crying, I was bawling my eyes out. And I was just questioning to God, you know, why am I going through this? You know? What do I get out of this? Am I doing something wrong? And then in that moment I started crying even more. And then as soon as I opened my eyes, I look up and I see this figure in my bathroom. It was just full of light, and in that moment I already knew it was Jesus. I already knew. And then at that point I just blacked out completely because of all of the emotions that was going through my head. I was going through a lot. And then, oh my goodness. Right after that, he said 3 words to me that completely changed my life, 180 degrees. He said, I love you. He said, I love you. I before the encounter, you guys already know I was going through a lot, you know? And then it's like he knew that I needed that. He knew that I needed those 3 words. My bad. You already knew. And after that, he just gave me a warm hug. A warm hug. Literally a hug. And I just started crying out even more, you know, bawling my eyes out. And it was just so beautiful. To the point, like, I just collapsed in the bathroom, just crying a lot. And then after the encounter, I decided, you know, call Santi or contact Santi because for some reason he was up in the morning. And I decided to call, where's VJ? Where's VJ? VJ is right there. I decided to call him right after and then just tell him everything that happened. Ever since that encounter, a lot has changed. He has softened my dad's heart. I'm not living in fear anymore. I forgave my parents already. And yeah, but the thing is, the thing that I really want to tell you personally is whatever that you're going through, whatever hardships that you're going through right now, you cannot do it alone. Because I tried to fix it myself. And it didn't work out the way that I wanted to. You cannot do this alone without God. So can you please move on to the next slide? Matthew 19:26 NLT. Jesus looked at them intently and said, humanly speaking, it is impossible. But with God, everything is possible. Humanly speaking, it is impossible. With man, you know, it's going to be impossible. When you try to do it by yourself, it is impossible. When you do it out of your own flesh, it is bad. It's going to lead to, you know, bad stuff. But with God, everything is possible. When you put God into the center of it, everything is possible. When you go to your safe place, in the bathroom, everything is possible. Just the way that he has healed my dad's heart. He has softened my dad's heart. He has literally encountered me in the most beautiful way. You know? Can you move on to the next slide? Oh, by the way, before I move on to the next slide, I want to ask you guys another question. Raise your hands if you ever questioned if God was there for you. Because I was questioning it to myself too before the encounter. So can you please go on to the next slide? Psalms 46:1 NLT. God is our refuge and strength, always ready to help in times of trouble. God is our refuge and strength. He is literally everything that we are, pretty much everything, literally. He is our safe place. He is a person who we can find comfort.
Poly Club, there's practicing the Little Theater right now at lunch. Poly Club.
He's literally a safe place. He's literally a person that we can find comfort in. He's the person that we can find, strength in. He's literally everything to our problems. Always ready to help in times of trouble. Always ready to help in times of trouble. So I had nobody else to contact to. I couldn't call my friends. I couldn't call my mentor. I couldn't call my uncle. And then he already knew that he already helped me out. So that's the reason why he encountered me. So if you're going through like a time of hardship or in distress, I highly recommend you that you should go to your secret place and then just vent to him, for he will provide. He will provide you with the love that you need. He will flourish you with the love that you really need in your life. Can you please move on to the next one? Matthew 28:20. Teach these new disciples to obey all the commands I have given you, and be sure of this: I am with you always, even to the end of age. I am with you always, even to the end of age. He's everywhere where we go. He's everywhere. He's literally here right now, listening to me, preach right now. So Jeremiah, can you please come on? I'm gonna do like a little visual impersonation. Stand behind me. As much as if I can run away from God, He's literally right behind me all the time. Whenever if I, go to like a place where it's unholy, He's there all the time. He's literally like near me all the time. Literally. Like literally. Yeah, He's literally near me all the time. Honestly, that's it for my encounter. I'm glad I wanted to share this. And then, as I said before, the main message is you cannot do this alone without God. Amen.